Well, hello there, Aries. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. This is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries for the week of August 24th. So, if this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and look at your natal chart and check out my other readings this week. One of those may be more in your energy stream. If you're a cross watcher, meaning that you are involved with an Aries or you would like to be, please make sure that you remember the energies are probably going to be reversed for you. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. All right, Aries, let's get started. So you are not speaking to someone. You have cut them off with that swords. That is not your energy. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air energy, but I definitely think you are embodying that right now. The Queen of Swords suffers no fools. She will cut people out who lie to her, who are up to no good. And I think what's going on, all right, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this person may have been juggling you with somebody else, or they may have been very indecisive about your relationship. There's a little bit of a back and forth here of this person not knowing, do I want to go out with Aries? Do I not want to be with Aries? Do I want to keep this casual? Like they were juggling or indecisive about your relationship, and you finally had enough and you cut them off. And I think they were kind of stunned by that. Now this could have been because you discovered something. The Page of Swords is a little bit of a spy, or it's doing your kind of due diligence on someone, kind of checking up on them. Maybe you found out that they weren't where they say they were going to be, or, that friend, quote unquote friend, is not a friend, that kind of thing. But check this out. This is the present situation. So there may have been some kind of truth that came out, like you found out there was another person, or you found out like basically they're kind of stunned. This can be a revelation like, oh my God, Aries just really cut me out. Like I'm nothing. And I think you had to kind of do that to protect your energy because they were all over the place. And we'll see that in a second when we look at their energy. But the present situation is like you brought some sunlight onto the situation. There's a revelation with the Ace of Swords. Basically, this is stunning. It stunned them. It may have stunned you with what you found out. And things are kind of, over basically between you and this person. However, they would like to come back, and I think you're going to see them come around. You are probably going to get a message or a visit, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about your energy a little bit. So we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is definitely fire sign or Aries energy. Could be Leo, could be Sag, but I think you're kind of stepping into your power. Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Swords. Don't get caught up in the genders of these cards. They're court cards, both very powerful figures. I think you're doing you. You're pursuing your happiness with the Nine of Cups. There may be a prosperity thing going on here for you because look at the treasure chest there. That's very Monopoly. Could be throwing yourself into work and your goals and whatever. But, all right. We have the King of Pentacles. This may be a new person for you. This may be the passionate start of a new relationship for you with the Ace of Wands. Maybe there's an earth sign kind of, checking you out. That could be a Capricorn. It could be a Virgo. Could be a Taurus. Or it can simply mean like you got your eye on your money or on stability. Like this relationship with this person may have been like a ride on the crazy train. And now you're sort of like, whew, I can take a breath here. And this could be you kind of throwing yourself into things that you're passionate about. Maybe without the weight of this relationship, you can do things that you like to do. There is something to be said for a little peace, especially if you have someone who is just, chaotic. So either stability or this new person that you're possibly contemplating. And check this out. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy here. So you could also have Earth in your chart, but maybe working on something or planning to work on something for yourself. This could be that new relationship, or it could simply mean some plans for you. The Knight of Pentacles is the man with the plan or woman with the plan. The Knight is very methodical and he makes progress towards things, but it's very slow, relentless progress. So you could be just finding something to work on for yourself. Maybe a new job, maybe a career, like a title bump or something along those lines. But it's very grounded, very earthy, very stable energy that you're in right now. And I have a feeling that feels pretty good to you. Now let's look at your person. Okay, so you may have wanted to like move this relationship to the next level, or you may have wanted some stability. Like this could have been that they like there was casual dating and they were juggling you with other people and you wanted something more stable and they were like, I don't know, with the Two of Wands. I could choose this person or I could choose that person. I haven't really made up my mind. Um, and then you more or less kind of made up their mind for them. So, all right. We have some fears and anxieties here with the moon. Now, this could be the loss of that happiness with you, that relationship, and that's kind of touched off some anxieties for them. Or this person could have simply feared commitment. They may have had a commitment that went south in the past, and they're, like, oh, I can't do that. That's too much. Or they're just not a commitment person and they've been lying to you with the moon. The moon can also be lies and secrets, even lying to yourself, especially with that Ace of Swords popping up here and the sun. That the sun can be sunlight or disinfectant, you know what I mean? Finding out something about someone. So this could be a lying liar who lies, or it could be someone with commitment phobia and someone who can't make a frickin' decision to save themselves. Regardless, you made the decision for them, and here's where they're sitting right now. Well, suddenly you lit a fire under their butt with the Hanged Man in reverse. They're no longer kind of hanging out, like waiting to make a decision. So, like I said, you're going to hear from them. You're going to get a message with the Page of Cups, and or they're going to ride in like the Knight of Wands. Keep in mind that the Knight of Wands is not the most reliable. You could have been dealing with another fire sign. But the knight is very charming and kind of passionate, and it's like a good time with somebody. This could have been just someone who is a very casual relationship for you, or somebody who kind of embodies that energy where they can't really sit still. They don't know what they want. Like Tuesdays, I want to hang out with this person, and, Wednesday with another person, and I don't really stick to anything. I'm kind of like Teflon. This is like the Teflon boyfriend or girlfriend here. So just keep that in mind. But they're gonna definitely try to get you back. I just don't know if you want to be back. Because let's check out your advice. We have the Two of Swords. Well, look who's indecisive now. This is a head over heart decision, or two bad options, two good options. And your advice came up as the King of Pentacles, which is interesting. Like I said, some of you have a King of Pentacles, whether, male or female, don't get caught up in the gender, but someone who has very stable energy. Or it's warning you like, hey, do you want another ride on the crazy train? Or would you like to, live in Stableville over here? Because Stableville is kind of good. So you're going to have to make a decision here. Like, are you willing to listen to this person? I will sometimes, and that's because, well, I'm mean. I will listen to someone, even if I know it's some bullshit that they're giving me. Give them enough rope to hang themselves with, basically. So I don't know. Some of you are going to listen. Some of you are just going to shut the door in their face. Regardless, there's some indecisive energy here. We have Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So what I'm getting here is don't let this person give you some BS. Like, listen to what they have to say if you want. If not, that's cool too. Some of you are going to be like, nah, with the Four of Cups. Thanks for your cup, but I ordered a decaf mocha or something. You're not going to like what they're going to offer you in the cup. Some of them are going to offer you a cup of, crap. So don't believe the bullshit. There's the Hanged Man, and some of you are going to be, oh, I don't know, like, do I let this person in? I have a lot of love still for this person. What if they've changed? Um, and you'll just have to make that decision. But your last oracle here is inspiration and courage. So just kind of stick to your guns. That's what I would tell you here. Just, don't let this person pull the wool over your eyes. If you want to give them another shot, by all means, but I would give them a very short leash. Just keep in mind that, this person may be a little bit creative with the truth. It just depends on if you're dealing with someone who has all of these relationship fears or if you have a liar. Because again, this is a general reading. So let me know down below if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find my info below. All right, blessed be. Have a good week.